First thing I want to point out is that I am using a cover of Merry Go Round of Life by Grassini Project, mainly because, well, a lot of anime music is very, very heavily copyright strikeable because of international copyright laws. There's the exact cover credit, I should say. Most of the time I use like the original song if I can, but you know how Ghibli is with their protections. Anyways, with Sweep, it took me a second to think of this, surprisingly, but I'm drawing Grandma Sophie here. Oh, you saw there when I was doing a sketching, accidentally dragged the canvas out of where it should have been. I just fix that in a second. That happens surprisingly often. But anyways, I'm drawing Grandma Sophie cleaning Howl's castle early on into the story. Sophie really reminds me of my own grandma, but she's just bred with piss and vinegar. Her shoes were a little weird to draw and stuff, but you can see there she kind of has a club foot. Like, apparently King Tut had a club foot. But live and learn. The other hard thing was just her head here, because it's just a weird angle. Again, I guess old people kind of have those pug eyes. And of course, the background here was annoying as hell. I decided to focus on the table with the chairs on it and furnace. Well, not a furnace. Cupboard. That's what it would be, because the furnace is, calcifer. But then, like, everything behind that is just sort of vague, impressionist sort of deal, because I was running out of time and just didn't want to deal with. I couldn't really even see much of the details in the reference photo I had there. The other thing was just making sure there's a good amount of dust coming down. You can see here I added a little bit more of the hair, which I hope makes her head look a little less weird. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? Yeah, adding a little bit of straw sticking out that isn't highlighted or outlined, I should say, stuff like that. I also want to apologize if you hear something other than merry-go-round of life or my voice. I live in a party town, and there's a party going outside where I live. So, let's hope I can get that out. But whatever. If I can't, then this is just going to be a weird sounding video or whatever. But, here we go. I just want to get into, here's the impressionist, just the cabinet just sort of being painted in, as well as the sink and all the pots and stuff. And there's just the wall there. You can see it's shaping up enough, and I don't care. Oh, there was a mistake. I missed a part of the floor I wanted to color in, so I use smart objects a lot. So I just had to go into the smart object to edit it. But yeah, it looks like I have successfully stammered on around long enough. Thank you for listening. Again, I'm cutting myself off short.